think I'm the most privileged person in this function. And the reason is that I'm an alumni of Roba Boys High School, the cohort of 1992. That is when we left Roba High School. And number two is that I joined Roba again as a teacher in 1999 to 2001 as a BOM teacher, and later confirmed by the TSC in the same school up to 2006 when I left for my master's. And number three is that my third son, Tolstoy Carson, I think the teacher who is representing Roba is here. The third one is now at Roba Boys High School. And he's actually sleeping in the same dormitory where I slept. I made sure that he's taken back to that. And he's doing pretty well. And the teacher knows he's one of the top boys at the school. Naya. And I was Naya is here. And it was the second at Cube, and we were with the South. And I made sure that my boy gets back there. And lastly, is that currently I'm also running a consultancy, that is top-notch education consultancy. I have taken advantage of the digital age where we have what we call the digital content. I create digital content for schools. That is number one. Number two is that I write revision books. And you can see some of my copies here. This is my 5th book that I've ever written. And I believe that by the time we are leaving this place, this is what I want the old boys of Roba to do. I will be donating 20 of the current books that I have. And everyone, I'm now talking as a teacher of Roba, should actually buy at least one. And we will take it back to Roba as a pool. My books go for 600, but I will give you the books at 500. So you pick the book, you can pick 1, 2, or 3. We want to put a pool together so that when we get back to Roba, we give them as revision material to prepare for the examination, because that is a substantive thing that you can do to Roba. Apart from writing books, I also facilitate workshops across the country. There is no place that I've never been to. I've been to Mombasa, I've been to Central. I walk around, I'm invited to talk to students. And I do mentorship. I mentor students, I can mentor your son, I can mentor your daughters. I'm a very good mentor, by the way. And what confirms that I'm a very good mentor is that all my children must go to the university. There is something that I tell them. Hello? Hello. There is something that I tell them that I can also tell your student or your son so that he focuses on education. So I'm a mentor, and I also do career guidance. When I look at your son's or daughter's performance, I can easily guide accordingly. I've guided many lawyers, I've guided many doctors, I've guided many journalists. One of them is Odhiambo Bonyo. You know Odhiambo Bonyo? He's also an alumni of Roba. He's in the media, and actually that was my chairman when I was at Roba Boys High School as the chairman of journalism club. So those are the things that I do. I also supply schools with the learning materials. So ladies and gentlemen, that is top-notch. And before anyone leaves here, you must buy a copy. We will take this one together, Chairman. So that we actually, when we talk about supporting Roba, we must also support Roba by providing reading materials. Thank you very much, and may God bless you abundantly as we continue to interact.